If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare—
Exactly.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking—
Greetings.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time. Yep, that's the one.
What? So her will's changed? Oh yeah, you're right, which would all—
Considering a lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is—
Right.
Unfortunately, the Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding. Everyone knows that it—
To put it simply,
If Mr. Tak—
my lack of ability.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother—
Yes, you're right. Okay, Tom—
I suppose—
I'll come with you, Master.
no need.
Oh.
If you think about it, if things carry on like this, people don't know for—
Sounds like you got— you know, thank you.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might— Let's take a trip to the—
Are you here to see Lady Yai? She was inside anyway.
By the protection of the Electro-Archon.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're— What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as Still, your answer has put— So tell me.
We heard the Shogun— Rumor has it that the thunders—
Since the battle,
What?
her power was already— The defeat was a— Oh, the poor—
You expect us to believe—
A seeks eternal— I don't know the deep— I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why— Here is the pass—
Thanks, Mika!
My question was in— Oh, and—
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
The almighty Shogun has—
Oh, we've got a—
Don't be ridiculous. Guji-ya— Wait. This is— Understood. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What did you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need.
Hi, Manget, but what? She's got plenty.
I do as she wishes. I cannot. I am currently. It has been for.
What should we do?
Ah, it's the Shogun can't do. It's not your.
So,
Don't worry. Currently, the Shogun is unable, as I said, but the Shogun.
have you tried to...
No. Furthermore, I had even predict that's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. For now, while I figure out the full.
Oh, Pipe... Huh?
I see.
You can fix it.
It's just a minor error. But don't look at me. Yes.
It's fine. Just as long as...
But there is no urgent.
If everyone and...
You mean leave the plane? Yes, you're right. All right then. Oh, since
What?
I have my way.
Oh,
Tour guides?
someone to
There's a familiar. Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town!
Welcome to
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a look.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
This should be our final stop. Nahida! It's my duty to protect Samira's citizens, after all.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh?
If I recall... after all, I grew up in... But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars. What an admirable... So this rest... That's right. I see.
There's so many local specialties in Samira. Don't you remember your adventure plans, my lady?
What's the hurry?
So, was that everybody? Mm-hmm. 3 familiar faces should be enough for Satar. What's the unexpected. Nahida, you still haven't told us how you're planning to make Setaria face her problems.
Setaria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must. But I remember you. Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the faith of.
Oh, Pine! Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
Well, King Deshret is long gone, and Setaria is also. If we simply. But.
So,
Yep. As long as. Exactly.
huh?
That's no.
Huh.
Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating them.
You're not wrong. It's always been painful. Yeah, don't be.
Alright.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Catch the wind.
Don't you think my craftsmanship deserves a...
Oh, here she comes. Sitaria's here.
Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say.
Paimon's starting to feel... Looks like they've already started talking. Let's...
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me?
Oh!
Okay then. Strange. I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Are you sure? Those aren't ringing a bell for some reason.
Well, actually they have many names. Which names
Huh, I see. I imagine that must be hard for the kitties, too.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today? You must have come for another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've...
A mess?
Well...
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods are at Setaria. Why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone... home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Setaria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be true.
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, King Deshret.
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King Deshret still exist in real life?
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait! Whoa! She just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset, too.
Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Aw, Nahida.
All I know are some abstract... Anyway...
She's out of Kim's now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Gardening? But don't you hate everything to do with plants? I still Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Oh, that's good to hear. Actually...
Yeah,
If you could find... He has a quick...
Oh? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all...
Akeem, you...
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange...
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this!
You really see... But once everything...
Come on! Sataria's already started talking with Shishan!
So, Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately? Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you.
Oh, right. Speaking of strange thing, I celebrated.
Wait.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Shishan, don't tell me that you've...
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who works side by side with the Academia, and treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects?
Please, please stop!
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her problems.
She can no longer just...
Hey,
This is the most important part of all. Quick, get ready.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matcha right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
Please, try to remain calm, miss.
Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
King Deshret! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, child of King Deshret. Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of King Deshret. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the Sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland. But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of King Deshret? Or are you the god himself?
That's not important. If you could provide some assistance in this matter.
I've actually never believed in the gods. Please tell me. I was just one, but I know I've just been working. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to this
to fight against the
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm in a... One thing, though. I won't be able to transfer the document.
the academia entrance.
Don't worry about... I'm only suggesting...
Alright.
So, if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we haven't... Maybe it's time...
Just as Nahida predicted, we've made it. The Traveler's execution was in G. Well,
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the... Catherine, right?
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity.
Yep, Paimon's right. If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all.
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard. Off? What do you feel is off? It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you?
No, I think he's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual. If you look around, There seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire...
Huh. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe Sataria figured out a way to...
I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off.
Well, what are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Oh no, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here.
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru. Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
This should be far enough. Whew. Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her. Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary. He called himself the Doctor. Remember? And that even the sages are wary of him. Yeah. But what are the Yeah. Nahida said we'll meet again. You mean... Oh, right. Even though he turned... There's no time to look...
with the sun!
Hip.
Burn it down!
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap. Core of We are an elite.
The outcast? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the fatil? You're...
Following orders. This. Rise with the sun!
Let's move!
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Ha! 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 Dodge this! Ha!
Breath from the sky! Incinerate!
Freeze!
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements!
Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
Dodge this!
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like? Yeah, looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Tainari? Going up against...
What's the hurry?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here? Kale! It's nice to see you again! Are you doing alright? To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My LS as a result. Oh, Kale! Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to Oh, Master... he left? What? I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves. No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and part of Stiai is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that, but research? Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI. Got it. Will do. See you later, Kale.
Yesterday.
Our recent catch was great. Definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
What's the hurry? Catch the wind. What's the hurry? The Shogun must have her reasons.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. Huh. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors.
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an
patrolling the street. Additionally,
So,
why? It's not like I'm here to cause
it was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this doll selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this? What's the Shogun doing? What am I supposed to do in this situation? I'm so nervous. Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of... Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk?
It might sound odd, but you see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Why do I feel like she's different than I expected? Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, but there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either, so I thought I'd try mixing.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like... porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual... I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual...
I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro commission...
No, almighty Shogun. That's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk. Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko, there's nothing like dessert for improving one's... By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light... She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without...
Sure! Let's go and have a look! La 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 la.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Yai Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to... read light novels?
Yes.
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Well... okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the... There are some...
Okay. Huh. Take this one, for example. It's so long. Is it true that hilichurls grow stronger from eating Sansetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device. So it's... Also...
Paimon's starting to understand,
All right, then. I have high...
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy. This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against. With a premise like this, Paimon thinks it, well, if... What a string. Someone like that could easily become... You do have a... The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon... Yeah! The plot is real... That's all of them! Let's try to explain them to A.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good story. Goodness. Are people in... Even though the Where is he now? Does...
What about
the antagonists?
So what do you think? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plain of Euthymia, there was no Yai publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain but the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time. I disagree with your point, but the truth...
And that's exactly... Sure, it's not...
Yes. Thank you for inviting me out. This may be... I've seen a lot. And it...
Ooh, great!
Take a photo?
It's okay.
Ah!
So... What are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay. So what exactly is striking a pose? Ah, I see. So, the more I... How should I pose? Okay, I'll try that. Okay.
Let's pick a good... It's a wrap!
Wow, but she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would... The pose is exact...
That's what makes it...
Hang on. So, if it's not me...
Okay, that's way above... Hey, that...
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place...
So then...
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My I am me, the Shogun, for...
In that case...
Then... Everything I have... Based on what I have... But it would be incorrect to... Both the vision hunt... Perhaps...
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out, and that means...
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on. Hey, Ippei, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? You must be looking...
It's okay. I'm not here to...
Yes. In fairness, he... But for some reason...
Kujo, come...
That's right. Apologies.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's So...
Surely they...
Actually, the meeting place is...
Takatsuka...
Yes, that's... I've searched all over the city. Yeah, I thought of that. No need. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, Almighty?
Let's go see what's happened. With me present. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a time...
Thank you so much, Shogun. Let me mark out the location.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for complete.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Whoa!
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong here.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
It's my lucky day!
Shine down!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
On my mark! Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryou Commission base!
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
There's more! Dodge this!
Illusion shattered!
Finally,
Rise with the sun!
Finally, What's the hurry? Freeze!
Inazuma shines eternal!
The fairy! Dodge this! Let's get down to business! Don't push your luck! Cool it!
Light it up! Both throws! Light of the blazing sun!
Finally! The fairy! Finally!
Start the clock! Stronger! Full speed ahead!
There's more! Dodge this! My blade!
Surge!
The fairy! Oh, so sorry. What's the freeze?
Burn it down!
Finally! There's more! Dodge this!
Torn to oblivion!
Going
Breath from the sky!
On my mark!
See no more! The perfect distance! There's more!
Cool it! The fairy! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Come on, we can do it.
How's
Let's
this?
dance.
Rise with the sun!
Finally,
Incinerate!
freeze! To the fairy! Cool it!
It's my lucky day!
Pyroclastic surge!
Finally,
Incinerate!
What's one strike is fall before me!
Dodge this!
I have the upper hand! Fall before
Control
me!
breathing! Harder!
Let's move.
Oh, so sorry.
It's over!
Freeze!
Cheap trick, that won't
Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
you win!
Dodge this!
Taste my poison!
Now you shall perish!
Cut down!
Rise with the sun! Rev the engine!
Let the show begin. Look! It's Kujo Kamaji!
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues.
And these
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was...
Silence. Descendant of the...
All right. I came here...
A written confession?
Yes. A statement...
All factual...
I can't deny that. These are...
Says who? Why, you two-faced... You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryo...
well...
Then the situation...
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryo commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well...
Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou Commissioner. Does not a single person...
I will challenge you, Almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. And even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I...
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. But if nothing else, and right here, right now, just as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine, then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come... The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn, Almighty Shogun.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, you may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you—
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the Almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's some...
When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought. I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but... he has shown me how some things remain the same, even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets, and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization, too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryu Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead. I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated, but I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This is certain.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryu. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no... Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay. I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have... The only thing left to do is return the pass permit to Yaimiko.
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it. How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should... That's the most important outcome of this trip.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force
To put it nicely, even deep... Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip, and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from...
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
Narukami, please. See that he's...
I didn't know you were such a slut. What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Freeze!
I'll protect us.
Burn it down!
Let's dance.
protect us.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.